How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. I've been changing settings. I have no idea if it's working. Please let me know. Like my little startup stream. I've been trying, after last month and how great the streams went, I thought I'd had to put a little more effort into getting a little more professional with my streams. But yeah, we are back. We are back with the Everwake. How's everybody doing? Jordan, hi. Wolfie Kate, let's go. Max the Gamer, yo. Yeah. Wow, we are kicking off strong. There's a lot of people here. Well, let's not waste any time. Oh, I'm gonna wait for OBS. Please, OBS. Please switch over. I swear, I just spent all that time being professional. Hi! So yeah, we are right back into it. I've been in the world for about 2 days. We'll go check the time. Yeah, I love it when everyone drops everything, comes straight here and patiently waits. Hey, I love that too. You know, what's the fun of a stream that has nobody watching? So I'm so glad you're all here. But yeah, I've done a few things to upgrade. In theory, I have stream alerts set up. So anybody want to test that by like becoming a member or something, feel free. You have the opportunity to humiliate me when it doesn't work. 27 days. Yep. So we are 27 days away from another swap. So we've been in about 3 days. If you can't tell, a little bit tired. It's been a crazy week. I went on a 8-mile hike with 1,000 feet of elevation, which would have been a little hard on my poor little YouTuber body anyway. But then we ended up off trail and ended up doing a lot of bushwhacking, and it was real tough. So I barely could walk. Stop cleaning my room to watch. Hey, well, it's a stream. You can do both, right? I keep looking over here because I used to have my camera right here. It is here now. You waited forever, dude. Me too. Yeah, so Viking, if you haven't been keeping up, Viking has created a mystery for me. And I very firmly want 0 spoilers on that. I've made some progress, and I'm not going to tell you how much. A, to save it for the video, and B, because I don't want to give any mischievous people any ammo to figure out where I'm at and what to do. But it's been going really well. You know, we got the beautiful blue portal again. Blue is a thing, right? There's been a lot of blue going on. I'm not sold on it. So, I don't know. There may be a war on blue coming at some point. But, man, I'm so glad to be back. How's my life going? It's going well. It's been, like I said, busy. I'm a little tired, but I'm so excited to be back in Everwake. Here is the Cave of Cartography that Viking made. And we are missing a map in the center. There's another map missing here. That might tell some people that I've made some progress. But yeah, so I've been on a quest to try to find that map, and it has been a rabbit hole, but that's not what we're focusing on today. TBH, most of us also have no idea. I don't know what he included in his video. So he gave me permission to watch his first video from last month, but not the newest one. I'm not supposed to do that until I have solved the mystery. So some people, I just don't know what's in there. I don't know what people know and what people don't. But today, what we are working on is he has set up the foundations of a village as per a task I left him. And we're going to actually get started on that. I have a few ideas. Once again, very blue. Okay. This is something I want to run by you guys. The task said that he needed to terraform the spot. Does that look like terraforming to you? Or does that just look like he built a bunch of foundations? To me, terraforming involves like changing up the landscape. And this looks like he has not really changed the landscape. Now, I'm not going to dock him points one way or the other. It's more about the principle. What's the context or task you got? I'm not going over my task just yet. Right now, I just want to focus on this because this is something we need. We need villagers. And apparently I know Viking's got some villagers. That's part of the whole mystery thing, is he's selling mending books. In fact, I bought one of the mending books he was offering for my diamond pickaxe. So he's got the villagers somewhere. I just have no idea, and I think that's part of the quest. Another fun thing we are going to do today. Where is it? I somehow lost my orientation. Am I dumb? Where's the village? Oh, is the village back? It's okay. It's just way further back there than I thought. Another thing I want to do. So Viking had this fun thing he was doing for his streams this last month, which is he has a book whenever somebody subscribes, like to his Twitch, he writes their name in a book. But I want to take it a little bit in a different direction. And I figure this is a great opportunity considering all the villagers we got. They're actually, so he's locked them away. But there's actually a good few villagers in here. These will be the villagers that end up in that village that we're building over there. When somebody becomes a channel member during this session and this session only, I will be naming a villager an appropriate name of your choice. It could be after you, it could be anything. As long as it is appropriate, I will name a villager, and that villager will live in the Blue Haven village that we are, again, going to be building. Yo, love the series. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm very, very excited. I've been deep in the editing cave all day, so a little bit brain fried. But I had to do an Everwake stream, man. It's been a month since I had the chance. We have, let's see, about 2 hours? About 2 hours. For the stream. So that's how long we will be streaming for your information. This is by far my favorite Minecraft series. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm a pretty big fan of it myself. You should put a lot of red in the map to attack back in a prank war. I've got ideas. I've got ideas to deal with this blue. Oh my god, it works! It works! Thank you, Kendra Cox, for testing my alerts. I'm so glad it works. Thank you so much for becoming a supporter, and yeah, you're gonna have to let me know a name of your choice. I will write it down until we have... I don't actually have a librarian ready to name a villager. Dude, Luther as well, thank you. Both of you let me know names and I will start getting a list going. I need to, you know what? It's going to be way too much of a pain for me to try to write them down in a separate notepad. So I'm actually going to go get a Minecraft book. Will this ever be a downloadable mod? So there's challenges with that, right? Because A, it's a data pack, but B, there's like some resource pack configs you have to do, and it's all honor system, right? There's nothing in the mod that enforces the 30 days. It basically is just a timer that lets you know every 30 days. And then it will, when you log off, it spawns the little sleeper model. So that's really all there is to it. After watching the UHC generation, I've become a fan. Thank you so much, Jules. Yeah, so that's all there is to it. And apart from that, it's honor system. Like, Viking's technically capable of logging back in right now. There's nothing stopping him. It's just that, you know, we're being responsible people. Also, he's at TwitchCon, so he's definitely not logging in right now. Who's going to be one to defeat the gender dragon, as you wrote? Yeah, so that there's a decision that has been made there. But we won't talk about it until it happens. Book. I'm here for book. Where do I keep my books? Right here. All right. All right, so Kendra Cox wants a villager named Ember. Beautiful, beautiful. And I'm still needing a name from Luther. XZ Luther ZX. Hit me with a name in the chat so I know what you want your villager named. Oh, you just want your username? Do you want full username or you just want Luther? Let me know. Make the dragon fight be worth 10 points, right? Oh, I still didn't write it down. Hold on. There we go. I am not live, so I need to get a Twitch setup. I meant to get a Twitch setup for this stream, but I did not do that. It's been too busy. But I will be live on Twitch at some point, just not right now. Okay, so we need to start getting resources together. I'm going to bring some chests. Yeah, I do have chests. Okay, what do we need? So for starters, I'm gonna need to trade up a librarian. So let me grab some sugar cane to trade. Guys, for those of you who have watched Viking stream. Okay, you want full. Got you. Hey, Nerdy Bella, thanks for becoming a supporter. Once again, let me know what you want the name of your villager to be. What was it? XZ Luther ZX. Oh, don't sign. Oops. Yeah. I'm doing this the hard way. Okay, you know, I'm not going to make the whole journey just for the silly sugarcane farm. But there's a sugarcane farm in the cave down there, and that threw me for the biggest loop. It's seemed so connected to the mystery. It is not connected to my knowledge. I couldn't find anything, at least. Make a bonus task that says to make a good-looking path from Blue Haven to the main base since you weren't satisfied with the terraforming. Could be. But then I gotta give him extra points. So does that, like, encourage him to do a bad job? He gets paid no matter what. Hearing the cats while my own cat is sleeping next to me is great. I did manage to get me a cat finally. I don't have a name for her yet, mostly because I don't have a name tag. It would be cool if there was a solar eclipse one day. That's a pretty cool idea. Solar eclipse where we could both be awake. It is pretty cool. Brandon, man, do you have a plan for how this series will end? Not really, but kinda. But not really, but kinda. Minzy or Frosty, please. Ooh, I like Frosty. Dang it, I keep not hitting the right button, so... XZ... ZX... You can see how much I use books in Minecraft. Let's go with Frosty. Done. Still there. Beautiful. Okay. Resources. I'm doing that thing where I talk to chat too much and don't actually get anything done. Did I record my reaction to the sugarcane? Yes, I did. How do you support? There is a join button right underneath the stream. It's roughly... You have to become a subscriber before it will switch over to a join button, but then you can join and become a channel member. Okay, so what do we want to build out of? See, so I know ideas of buildings I want to build. But I need to focus on terraforming anyway, because, like, you can't hardly get up onto it very easily. So, dirt. Let's start with some dirt. Maybe a little bit of stone. All right. Phantoms. I'm not sure. I should have been around enough for phantoms. Hopefully we don't deal with them. Yep. Dude, phantoms are the worst. I have gotten so used to having phantoms, and that's something I don't wish on anybody, to have to get used to these things. Because, oh my god, they are a terrible, terrible thing. OMG, what did I miss? Nothing really. We're working on a village. We are working on the village that Viking built the base of for the task I gave him. So we're just getting started on that. Right now, we're just changing up a bit of the terraforming because it's a little bit difficult to work with as it currently is. Give a single strike system where each of you are allowed... I should not walk and read. Give a single strike system where each of you are allowed to get a strike. Give a strike if you don't think the other did a good job at their task. 3 strikes and the other person gets pranked. It's a good idea. I fell in this both times I've walked out this way. I've never fallen in that before. Send help. Get cat to follow. I could, but I don't want to lose my cats like Viking. I have one cat, the sacred cat. I get cats to be my meat shields in the future, but important, first cat stays safe. Hey, thank you, Wolf Marrow, for becoming a member. Thank you so much. Once again, let me know what you want your villager to be named. I'm going to try to stay till the end, but I might get late or my stomach aches. I might get to bed and need to lay in bed. Totally understandable. VOD will be there if you don't manage to make it and you want to watch it. Wait, you don't like Blue Haven? Oh, I like Blue Haven. It's just, it's blue, and I don't like the actual terraforming. Like, do foundations count as terraforming? Like, this is vanilla terrain. To me, terraforming is actually changing up the landscape in preparation. Does that count? I'm not sure that counts. Marrow, please. Gotcha. Okay. So while we brainstorm a little bit, and since I'm out this way, let's go ahead and trade with, I believe there is a librarian by default over there. Nope, nope, nope. Need that. All right, all right, all right. Caleb Perkins, thank you for becoming a member. We are headed towards all of the potential villagers, and honestly, I'm not sure at this rate. I'm not sure we're gonna have enough villagers to begin with. So some of these might be backlogged at the rate we're going. I think there's like 6 to 10 villagers currently in total. So, and we're up to about to be 5 names. All right, where is the librarian? 138 people in the stream. Another crazy Everwake stream. I'll never see a turnout like I do on Everwake. It's crazy. Joan Raybeck, thank you for becoming a member. Joanne, my bad. Okay, you are not a librarian. None of you are librarians. Do I need to just get a lectern? Is that going to be the move? Probably. Hi. Ruby Bennett, thank you for becoming a member. Oh my goodness, I am like a few names behind. Can I still do a name, then be on backlog, and then be on backlog? I'm not sure what you mean, but yeah, you can definitely let me know a name, and it will happen eventually. I just will have to get more villagers first. But yeah, definitely let me know a name. I was so happy when I saw you were doing a live stream. Dude, me too. These streams are like the best. They're just so much fun. There's a creeper up there. Okay. Think. Getting sidetracked. Oh my god, Davisaurus, thank you. Everybody's subscribing. Everybody wants a villager. Oh no, I need like a mod to keep up with all this. Okay, hold on. We're now derailing the stream so we get caught up on this. All right, names. Tell me names, folks. Need a Twitch, it would help keep track. Yeah, I do need a Twitch. You ain't wrong. All right, KJ, I got you. Kayla wants KJ. All right. Ruby Bennett, I still need your name. And Davisaurus, beautiful, nice and easy. Davisaurus. Just a reminder, this is for this stream and this stream alone because this is already going to get out of control. But you know what? I'm so down. I really appreciate it, y'all. Let's see. Did I get Ruby's? I don't think I've gotten Ruby's name yet. Sapphire, I got you. All right, we should be all caught up. Did I spell that right? Yeah, I did. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I needed a lectern, which means I need a book. I think there's a book in the village, but I need a bookshelf. There might still be a bookshelf. Am I gonna just waste time by looking for it? Maybe that might be something that happens. Oh, there's another one. Jordy Hunt. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Okay. I know there's a book in here. All this just to avoid running back home, even though it's not that far. Yeah, see, we got a few villagers. Do you have to become a member? Yes, you do. Become a member this stream only. If we just let everybody name a villager, that'd be a lot of villagers. So, okay, 2 more books or just a straight bookshelf, please, please, please. Okay, fine. Okay, well, I got the sugarcane, so if cows, nearby cows. Don't make me run home, please. Finding the Everwake series got me back into playing Minecraft with all the time that I don't actually have. Dude, I feel ya. I was like, I love Minecraft. Let's make it my job. Oh, dude, check out these guys, by the way. I love these guys. I think they should start a podcast. This is a vibe right here. There's a tale to be told. Can you get kiwi? Yes, you absolutely can, Joanne. And Jordy, I still need your name. Oh, I typed in Johan. Kiwi. Tasks will be known once my next video comes out. Okay. I could kill these guys. I don't have any wheat on me either. Ah! I think it's worth it. Sorry. How much? 2 leather. Okay, we can leave the other one. And now it is an unstable, unbreedable population, but who cares? If I get a villager name, I would love to have Bluey. I got you. Bluey it is. Okay, we need crafting table. I know I've seen crafting tables in these things. That should not be a hard thing to find. Please. Would it be okay if me and my fiance start a stream that's based on once a month Switch? I'd say it's fine. I'd say it's fine. If you're gonna do a once a month Switch, I'd appreciate it if at some point you'd shoot some credit our way, just because that is very similar. But it's a free country. Do what you want. Appreciate you asking. Okay, why am I working this hard for a crafting? I'm so dumb. This is what happens when I stream. IQ go boop. Okay. 2 books. That. I need more wood. Focus. Focus your ADHD little brain. Oh my god, he's beginning to believe he can craft a bookshelf instead of dilly-dally and talk to chat. All right. Lectern. Let's go. Start getting this thing traded up. Okay. Who wants to be a librarian heir? Nice. What's your book? Do I care enough about sorting this, cycling this right now? I mean, looting 1. It's not bad. Actually, okay, he's not buying paper at the moment either. So crap. Let me go get my books or my emeralds. You and Viking alone make me want to play Minecraft. You guys are so much fun and makes Minecraft seem like such a fun game. Never tried it before. Oh, dude, you gotta try Minecraft. You gotta. It's the game for everyone. There's a way to play that fits every interest. You like first-person shooters. There's servers where you can do that. You like survival games. Minecraft is kind of the OG survival game. You like puzzle games. There's a gazillion puzzle maps to choose from that can be extremely high quality and not even feel like Minecraft. There is something for everybody. RPGs, open world, Windcraft. Like, just have a look, man. It's there for everybody. Do you know about the wandering trader buff, by the way? You should make a tavern for wandering traders. I mean, I like the idea. The problem is actually getting wandering traders to like go there, because it would just kind of end up being a tavern, because like they only stick around for a limited time. So even if they spawn and then you go through the effort of bringing them over there, they'll despawn at some point. So can you read your tasks? I am keeping those secret for the episode, unfortunately. Even though I'm not actually really going to be doing the tasks too much in the episode, I don't think. The only problem with Minecraft is the realms system. I mean, I like realms. They're all right. In my opinion, realms is the equivalent of buying a pre-made PC. Like, you're paying for easy, not for best. So, makes it easier for everybody. Like, it's the most integrated and easy system. Okay, I am here for my emeralds. I could also make a Fletcher. What's that fletching table? Fletching table is crafting table with... Shoot, I can't remember. Fletching table, 2 flint. Okay. Boom. This way we can trade some sticks. Boom. And emeralds. It's the pricing that bothers me. I just want to play cross-play and share a world with friends. I feel ya. I mean, yeah, there's definitely cheaper options out there. Like, you can get, for a server that will handle 2-3 people, you can pay like $5 to $10 a month. It's a little, but it's a little more of a headache. It's kind of the same, again, same with building a PC. You're gonna save some money, but you'll end up with a better product. You'll say, save some money, end up with a better product, but you have to go through the hassle of actually doing it. When is the next Everwake video to come out? Okay, so wish me luck. End of next week. I have another video coming out this weekend, which is part of why that is unsure, because I have so much to do. It's unreal. I'm a busy man. Please send coffee. Don't understand why realms aren't free. Well, so you pay one time for the game. It's another way to do extended earnings for Mojang, which again, you know, 13, 15-year-old game that is, you pay one time and you have. I understand some logical microtransactions, particularly with something like that, where you're providing an ongoing service that does cost money to run. So like, I get it. Of all the monetization things that Mojang has done, to me, Realms is a very logical choice. I wish they'd improve it, but I think it makes total sense for them to have it. Though I do think you should be able to more easily locally host from your own computer to your friends, like a social system like what Essential has. By the way, the name of this is Point Village, which is going to be real awkward when I move all of them to Blue Haven. Or use mods like Essential, which, yeah, exactly. Okay, so spent a whole day just trying to craft a lectern and a fletching table and get my emeralds. So guys, we're probably not going to get too much done the way things are going, but we sure as heck are going to try. Let's see, what is the most logical? Yeah, I mean, looting would be nice to have, I guess. Oh, that's so expensive. Can I cycle you and see if you will get a paper trade? I don't know if I'm being dumb about this. Please don't make me spend so much money on you. How did you get that? Oh, you're a Fletcher. That's how. You're also not buying stuff. Why is nobody buying anything? I need you to buy things. Although I could use some arrows. Well, now we're leveling up the wrong guy. and somehow it's your fault. I don't know how yet. I'll figure that out, I swear. Oh, I need those back. Yikes. Okay, well, I need the stick trade. Give me the stick trade. This is a tragedy. I just watched a grandma playing Minecraft and she's playing survival and she's doing real good, but if I play survival, I'll only survive for 3 seconds. Dude, I feel ya. With console, you should share a world for free, but host has to be online. Yeah, true. Hi, Bird King. Kind of confused on the concept. It is 30 real life days. Yes, so not Minecraft days, real life days. I've been keeping up on TikTok, but this is my first time watching one of your lives. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming. YouTube is kind of my bread and butter. I love how you explain procedurally generating structures. Dude, thank you so much. I consider myself a good data packer, but structures is the first thing I learned, and it is by far and away the thing I have mastered the most. All right, and now we are waiting for daytime. Ay. Just a reminder, for this stream, and only this stream because it will become way too many, anybody who becomes a channel member can name a villager. I hope I've gotten everybody, in fact. But yeah, I'm keeping a book right now. That's part of why we're getting a librarian, to be able to buy name tags, because we're naming villagers. Now, we only have like 10 villagers currently total, so some may end up backlogged and we may not be able to get them today. In fact, we have 5, 6, 8. Yeah, we're probably getting pretty close to ones that will be for the future. But yeah, if you were teleported into the Everwake with Viking, but at the same time, but the same rules apply, what would you do? Oh, and hardcore would be on. I'm not sure I totally get what you mean. Like if real me and real Viking were teleported in. I don't know, man. That's complicated. Like, you gotta have the same rules. You gotta know what the rule set is. What changes about me being in Minecraft versus that guy. I would love to make a data pack with a dungeon overhaul. Any tips? Very much so. I have literally a video doing exactly that. Go to like my most sorted videos and you'll see like I fix the dungeons in Minecraft. Casual Idiot, thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you want for a villager name. As long as it is appropriate. That is the one rule. Appropriate names. Are you planning to kill the dragon together? We will address that when the time comes. There is a plan, but it's not coming out yet. I will be honest, I didn't picture you with a beard. I very much have a beard, and it's a coping mechanism because I don't have anything up there. So... That's not true at all, actually. I had the beard well before I lost the hair. Let's see. What time are we looking at? Can we get the daytime, please? I need to trade with you guys, and I can't sleep, because if I sleep, the world passes. Are there any moments between you both where you guys made rules on the spot? If so, what are examples? Like, don't go to the end now. There's been a few times where it's, like... quietly bouncing ideas off of each other, like, hey, is it cool if I do this? But generally speaking, extremely little communication, particularly on specifics, because what's the point otherwise, right? Totally undermines the concept. I messaged Viking my Ender Dragon theories. He just replied, I like theorizing and gave nothing away. Sounds about right. Yep, not gonna be giving away anything. Could the name be Mr. Sleepyhead? Absolutely. Absolutely. Mr. Sleepyhead. My one promise I can say is that all of these villagers will be named. There will be enough villagers and they will all be named by the end of this cycle. Timeline for that, we'll see. Depends on how many people end up becoming members and naming villagers. Where's the zombie? Oh, there he is. Are we gonna have to listen to him all night? That'll be a thing. Is there anything in here by the way? Okay. you should make a rule where you can sleep a certain number of times. I mean, part of it is overcomplicating things, right? Because you want people to be able to jump in easily at any point in the series, and the more rules there are, the more friction there is for understanding the series. Like, you want easy, explain the concept, you get the concept like immediately, and now you're in on it, right? Have I ever played any horror mods? I've made horror mods, technically. I made a Deep Dark overhaul, but no, I don't generally play with them. I don't mind them, they're just not for me. How do we swap the world? So we are currently hosted on a server. Everwake is on a server. During my month, I'm allowed to log on. And during Vikings month, Vikings allowed to log on. Could you make a video explaining procedurally generating within structures, like what you did with the trial chambers? I'm not sure I totally get what you mean, because I cover structure gen pretty thoroughly in that video. There is, again, the one where I overhaul the dungeon is a recreation, or is the original version of that for an older version of Minecraft, but it might cover some more different like ideas, like different ways to do the same, to use the same thing. So it might give you some new ideas and help you understand it a little further. Okay, what was I gonna put in here? Arrows. Oh yeah, I have too many arrows. I mean, I needed arrows, so I'm not upset with having spent all my emeralds on that, but do I have any plans for today's stream? Yes, we are working on this village, at least in theory, if I can stop talking and actually get these villagers done. We might end up on a bit of a cycle here where I'm focusing more during the day and then talking to you guys a lot more during the night. Did I get... Yes, I did. Okay. Wait, I feel like I missed somebody's... Could the name be Mr. Sleepyhead? I did not get that. Mr. Sleepy. I think I typed it, but I must have hit the wrong thing. Really nervous I'm gonna miss somebody. If I somehow accidentally somebody's name gets deleted because I hit the wrong thing when I close the book, I am deeply sorry. It is not my intention, but I'm going to try to avoid that at all costs. I did not reset the village. Uh-oh. Thank you for saying that. I did not close the door. Cadence Samsel. I'm sorry, I'm having a little trouble, but thank you for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you would like your appropriate villager name to be. Did I close this? When you're this close to a village, man, you just got to be careful. You gotta be so careful. Oh, see, I don't know if you were... Gonna be too much work. I just hope you weren't one of the villagers. I don't see how you could have been. All right. Well, rip. Could I get K-Dog? You got it. Yes, sir. Almost daytime, and then we can trade. Problem is, right now, the Librarian won't get their job back. So I can't trade with them, and I'm completely bottlenecked. I guess I could be seeing about getting some gravel to trade up some flint. Right, because that was one of the trades. I'm almost thinking it might be easier. You know what? Instead of using this block, let me... What is it? A slab? You can use a slab instead, right? Oh! No, 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 no. Get out of here with that. Okay. They can still technically break in like this, can't they? I know I just triggered a bunch of you by using a shovel to do that, but it might be worth it for the limited time. Oh, it could really backfire though if all these villagers end up dead. That would be bad. Okay. Okay, paper trade. Let's go. Okay, let's... I mean, what's his... Oh, he's not even selling a book yet. I'm fine. That's fine. We're not super concerned with a book with him. Paper. Make me some paper. All the paper. Beautiful. Let's get those name tags. Let him level up. If you could take two things from Minecraft into real life, what would it be and why? Golden apples would be sick. Redstone. Easy electrics, basically, for everybody. Yeah. I mean, easier than actual electricity. Density 2 is really not the trait of all time. Okay, Fletcher. You are... Oh, man, see... Okay, so... Right. So he trades flint. Hey, buddy, I might need you to, like, get out of my way. Alright, let's go get a little gravel. See about getting some flint. Oh, time traveling pirate, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Let me know what you would like your villager name to be. Just a reminder to anybody new watching, for this stream and this stream only, if you become a channel member, you can name a villager that will go in the Blue Haven village we are currently building. May not get it to it immediately because we only have a few villagers at the moment, and the list is quickly expanding beyond the amount of villagers we have, but it will happen by the end of the cycle, by the time Viking gets the world next. There's a little bit of gravel. There's a limit to how many times a villager will restock in a day, right? Like, I can't just sit there and... Well, I've already spent all my paper anyway. I guess I could go harvest more. It would be good to be able to level up the the librarian as fast as possible. Time traveling pirate, I got you. I'm traveling pirate. Yes, sir. I love when you can watch the view count drop by like 30 people and you just know that they just got a mid-roll ad from YouTube. And then give it a few seconds and it will jump right back up. That first few times I saw that, I totally panicked because I had no idea what was going on. It's like, why? Why did people just drop like flies? Have you looked at the mystery that Mike? Oh, yes, I have looked at that. I'm not getting into much detail about where I am at with it because I do not want mischievous people to spoil things. And the more I tell them about where I'm at, the more ammo they have to give me particularly brutal spoilers. But please, no spoilers, guys. On the quest specifically. I've seen Viking's first episode of last month. I have not seen his most recent one. Okay. Man, we got a bit there. It'd be nice to be able to turn more of this in. Made Shrek's cabin. Nice. Question is, what biome did you make it in? Unless you made it in like the mangrove swamps, is it even right? Hi there, what are you doing? I am currently trading up a villager to get name tags because channel members, people who become channel members for this stream get to name a villager. But the ultimate goal is that we will be getting to work on the village that Viking started. Built a foundation, man, I cannot speak today. That he built a foundation for in one of his episodes as a result of a task I gave him. So, hey, Blue Haven is what it's called. It should be right over here. Again, if it's not showing, guys, I was very much in the editing cave all day. My brain is a little bit slow, but I had to do an Everwake stream, man. It's been too long, and I love it. I am very much loving the mystery. The mystery is very good, and y'all, I'm going to be able to make a killer video out of it. Yes, this is Haven Town. Okay. Let's check if again, I don't have sugarcane. I could tonight when we are waiting for villagers to wake up, I will run back to the sugarcane farm. But let's focus on getting a little flint at the moment. Yep, and all the people have returned. It was indeed a mid-roll. Do you Hindi the cave? Do you Hindi the cave with the I'm sorry, Tawny. I don't know what you're going at there. Oh yeah, message removed. Am I getting name tags for librarians? Yes, I'm trying. So I didn't realize this, but name tags are a master level librarian thing. So I have to level it up all the way before I can start naming the villagers. That was kind of an accident. I was just making a house and I just kind of accidentally turned into Shrek's house. I feel that. My son would like Sleep Dog as a name, please. Unfortunately, that is for channel members only. If I let everybody name a villager, then we would have extremely way too many. But yes. I'm new to Minecraft. What does a bookshelf do? Bookshelves, just a standard bookshelf is A, decorative, B, can be used by an enchanting table to increase the quality of enchantments it can offer at the expense of more levels. And it can also be used to craft a few things like a lectern. And then there's a chiseled bookshelf, which can actually store individual books instead of just have the look of a bookshelf. Did you find his cave? I definitely no. Tawny. We're not talking any spoilers. That's too specific. That is too specific. Unfortunately, yeah, we're not talking about any details of the treasure hunt. I'm trying to avoid them like the plague because I have only done about 50% of the treasure hunt. Will I get a library villager for every enchantment? Maybe down the line, not out the gate, that's for sure. Although with the amount of villagers we're looking at getting, with all these names, we may just need that. We may just have the opportunity here. Okay, where is the house? Have I found the map yet? I have indeed found the map. It is very cool. I'm building a pirate-themed world. Go figure. I need ideas for what to do with my nether hub. Build a giant pirate wreck. Shipwreck in the nether would be pretty sick. Doggone it. Okay. Well, where's the... Yeah, you. Okay. Anything I can work with here. Just trying to get them traded up as fast as possible. No, okay. Need to focus a little bit more on the emeralds. I guess I could buy some stuff. It's just it's gonna go very quick. Ghost ship would be sick. Six-year-old is asking to name a villager. Loki. Again, I'm sorry, it's for channel members. But I feel your pain. One of you guys should make a building for all the dogs and cats. Oh, okay. Don't tell Viking. So one of the things I am going to build this this cycle is a cat cafe, because it's just perfect for this, right? Like, in what world do cats have a super canonical important game function other than Everwake, where you are not allowed to sleep and cats scare phantoms? So we need to like totally lean into the whole cat thing. And I think a cat cafe is perfect. That way we can easily source more cats too. So I'm gonna actually build it in the village. That way it is easier to put untamed cats inside. Did I solve it yet? No, we do not talk about the treasure hunt or the mystery. We are avoiding it like the plague because spoilers. And it is night. Okay, let's go for sugarcane. Hey, you guys remember when I said this stream was about building this village? Yeah. Not yet. Cat cafe is a great idea. Thank you. I'm quite excited. It's the only rub I'm having is like, where do I put it? Because I don't want it to be super tiny, and these plots of land are really not that big. Particularly since the bigger ones have already been designated by Viking for certain professions. Do you remember me from one of your streams? I definitely do, Tawny. Yeah, it was a while ago. Do I have fortune for the gravel? It's true. I hadn't thought about that. I'm a little... Well, I guess I got mending. I can wear it down. It's just I haven't taken the time to go sit in front of the XP grinder for a while and get my pickaxe repaired. We watch your and Vikings channel all the time, and we love this Everwake series. I'm so glad. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We've been working real hard, and we're really excited for this series. It's been a blast. A fortune villager. Oh, we do not have a fortune villager. That's an idea. And the phantoms. Okay. I'm ignoring them. Because if I dealt with every phantom, then I would never get anything done. You could make it as a basement in one of the blue foundations. It's an idea. I gotta figure out, before I fully settle on where the cat cafe is going, I need to think about how I'm gonna be getting untamed cats inside, because that's gonna be tough. And will location make it easier or harder? So... Would breaking the gravel with a torch yield flint? I think it does not drop flint, actually. I think the only way to get flint is by actually breaking it with your hands. Did you know Kipley? I actually have a video where I was in a Kipley hosted event. If you go back a while back, I can't remember exactly what the video was, but it was a zombie apocalypse scenario. For a week, Kipley hosted a server on a huge apocalypse map with tons and tons of custom zombies. And it was a super, super, super fun time. Why wouldn't cat tames work? So the thing is, I want this place to be a place where we can easily breed cats for both of us. So we can just easily get more cats. And if they are tamed to me, I don't think Viking will be able to get them for himself. Which defeats the purpose a little bit. Unless I'm wrong, can you breed someone else's tamed cats and then get their cat? Because that would work great. I should check that before I settle on anything. Lots of sugarcane. Cat hotel indeed. You could always go check it. Yeah, I can. It's just, you know, lots of things going on all at once, so it's one thing at a time. I'm building the cat cafe, but it's not like, it's going in the Blue Haven village, which does not exist yet, so one step at a time, you know? Whoever owns the parents' cats. Whoever owns the parents' cats can what? Or did I just say that and English failed me yet again, as it does often? Let's be honest, I fail English. English put a lot of faith in me, and I didn't come through. Can you guys hear the music okay, by the way? Is it too quiet, too loud? Just right? I always struggle with the music level, so I'm trying to get good about just finding the right level and leaving it there. Could he have a shout out instead? Absolutely. Micah, thank you so much for watching. Your mom is very sweet and supportive, and you should give her a hug right now. English, it's still the same mindset. It's Goldilocks for me. What's Goldilocks for you? Music is perfect. Oh, I get you. Yeah. I was correcting a previous comment. I thought whoever breeds the cat is the owner regardless of who owns the parent's cat. Yeah. I don't think that's true. I don't know if that's true. Did somebody actually answer the thing about the cat? Because that would be helpful. Or I thought whoever breeds the cat is the owner regardless. See, I do think that is what happens, though. I think if you breed a cat, you automatically own the kitten. We full up on sugarcane. Yes. Dude, this farm... Okay, so part of the mystery was Vikings got mending books, but where's his villagers? So I come down here and I see this whole thing. And I'm like, oh, well, librarians need paper. So this is probably close to where he's got his villagers hiding. So I absolutely tear this thing apart. Like, let me show you if I can find where my entrance is. I think it's over here. I dug everything, and then he went the extra step and made like some random bubble columns. Like right here, there's like 4 of these that make it seem like there's something underneath. But nothing. There's nothing. I dug out the whole thing. There's nothing under here. I did eventually figure out where to start. So this is complete red herring, and it was genius and mean. Same with all... the cat thing is true. Yep. Same with all tameable pets. Yeah. 2 sitting cats are unable to breed, but a mobile cat can breed with a sitting cat. Okay. Noted. That makes sense. Okay. Should be enough to get us rolling. We have enough for a trade. All right. Today's the day. Today's the day we do some trades. I don't know if it'll be enough trades, but it's going to be trades. One quick second. We back. Sorry about that. How's the mystery going? Mystery is going well. I'm enjoying it a lot. We are avoiding talking about it for the most part because spoilers, and I have not finished it yet. So yeah, we're trying to not talk about it too much, just not to encourage talking and let details slip. And also the more I talk about it, the more specific information I give to people who want to spoil it. So, which will just make them give even more devastating spoilers. So, but it is going very well and I'm very much enjoying it. Mystery of the map. Yes, indeed. It is still night. Yeah, might as well go ahead and start walking over there. Both cats are tamed. The kitten will belong to the owner of the mobile cat. Okay. Yep. So we're going to have to get untamed cats in there, which means leads. Not too bad. I mean, I've got a few leads. I've just got to actually leash the cats, and then I've got to find a good way to contain them and let you separate your own cats out from the group. I think we'd figure it out. Copied from Google. Gotcha. Wasn't Gemini, was it? Don't trust anything Gemini says about Minecraft. It's never right. Ever. Unless it's like, how do you make a crafting table? And it'll probably, even then, it'll be like, you put 4 wood logs in a square. And you'll be like, so close, but you missed just that tiny detail that makes all the difference. Minecraft Wiki for the win, and not the fandom one, the new one that's better and actually like the official one these days. Use that one. Don't click on the fandom one. Fandom has become terrible. What is not solved? The mystery. The mystery that Viking made for me. As a result of a quest I gave him, a task. So, yeah. Progress has been made. I have a few more days to finish it. And he will get 3 points. If I do not finish it within a week of getting the world, though, he gets a total of 5 points. And if I don't finish it at all, then he gets 1 point. Because I didn't want it too easy or too hard. But I'm definitely not just going to let it slide. Like, I could just not solve it and he'd get the least amount of points. But A, that's terrible content, and B, I want the villagers. I want more mending books, because you see how my gear's going? I need it. And I'm not giving him 2 more points for it. Okay. What is going to be the trait here? I have paper. Paper. Give me the paper. Okay, pull up. Whew, that's a slow process. And he's out. Okay. Anything that's gonna make sense here? 15 emeralds and a book for density 2 now. No. Subscribe, then you can join. Yes, so for this stream and the stream only, we are naming villagers the name of the choice of channel member. So if you become a channel member, which you do by subscribing, and then the button changes to join, and if you join and become a channel member, you can give me an appropriate name of your choice, and a villager in the village that we are working on will be named that name. May not be all today because we have a limited amount of villagers at the moment, but these are all names that we have queued up, and that list is growing if you become a channel member. Have I seen the portal? Oh, I have seen the portal, and it's, you know, the blue is a lot. The blue has become a lot, and I have strong feelings. However, with the portal, looks bomb. It's the best thing he's built in the world by far. It's really good. It's really, really good. Okay, you have, oh, you've actually made the prices cheaper. Let's go. Come on, level up, level up. Give me the name tag trade. Sir, this is not a name tag. Smite could be worse. Smite 5, 53 emeralds though. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. That's a lot. Where's that Fletcher? Give me a single emerald, sir. Oh boy. Yeah, these trades are just rough. I guess, let me get some bows. I'll just level them up really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ow, my emeralds right in the savings account. I don't need these bows either. I have plenty of string, so this is purely to level them up. Give me my emeralds back. Come on, give me a real trade. Also you, give me a real trade. Hero of the Village, I mean, yeah. It'd be nice to get Hero of the Village. I'm not doing a raid at the moment. Oops. Crossbow? Bruh. These trades, man, these trades. String. At this point, I'm not sure you're even worth it. I need the stick trade. What's the point of a Fletcher without the stick trade? Oh, we're getting there with you. I could go kill some squids, I guess. That is something I could do. Oh, the effort of trying to level up a villager like this. Do still have some. Probably just save that gravel for an experience. Crossbow. Have I seen the portal? Oh yeah, I already read that. The nether spawn was trash, dude. Yes, it was. The nether. I have seen the nether spawn, and that is unreal. Honestly, it's one of the worst nether spawns I've ever seen. But you know, like the world gen for Everwake has been totally goated, so we had to lose out somewhere, right? What did I throw? Enchanted what? Oh no, I threw out my bow. Thank you guys. Whoops. Whoopsie. I'm gonna need that. I was just throwing bows. It's like, it's bow, it goes. Where did I throw them? Shoot. Should have been, like, back here, right? Yeah. There it is. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. Thank you, guys. I hate being inept at technology. I hate being inept in my brain and in my memory and in my attention span. It's called ADHD. I just realized how incredibly cringe that was. You know, everybody says ADHD. I was actually diagnosed ADHD. I'm not just, check out my ADHD. Name a car for an edit. Name a, do you mean a cat? I do have a cat. Wait, what's going on here? Is that, I guess that's world gen just being funny. Okay, squids. I don't have looting, right? Nope. Unfortunately. Oh, he's zooming. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Die. Okay, air. Oh, shoot. He does have a trident. Okay. Place your bets now. We getting a trident. Nope, no trident. A little bit of drowning, though. Which sounded like a pun, but it was literal. This is prime squid killing content. Subscribe, leave a like. Say, I came here for the squid killing content. That's like 2 trades worth. Got a trident on your first kill. Nice. Sometimes it'd be like that. Where are all the squids? Rip squids. Squid's super dead, dude. The squids never knew what was coming. New season of Squid Games. Yep, the squids die. Air. Interesting that there's a soul torch there. Is that another trident? Oh, it is. Okay. I'll have the air for this. I think he dropped one, actually. I think I might have seen that. Maybe? Or was that just him? That might have been textures making him glow. Dang it! Dang it. That's a bummer. I like the music. Epidemic Sound. It's a paid service for content creators. And yeah, they have some great music. Another trident, right? Nope. Alright. Squid. Why are they spawning so much, man? A lot of drowned spawns. I can never see this many drowned. haven't missed any ink sacs, I hope. Can all you do is like this video? There are 140 people here, so only 40 and only 40 likes. Yeah, Tawny, exactly. All these drown. Now, one of you has a trident. Like, y'all slacking. Why are we getting squids? Because I'm trading ink sacs to try to level up a villager, a librarian. Because we need name tags. Because anybody who becomes a channel member of this stream gets to name a villager in the village we're supposed to be building. But now I've spent all my time doing this. Where did that squid go? Oh, there he is. Oh my god. He's got jukes. I'm terrible. There. We'll call that good for the moment. Not the best idea, but you could use leads to hold the cat in place. I could, couldn't I? Just the most dark, awful mental image of two cats that are specifically there just for breeding, and they're tied up in the corner and the rest are freak. I'm sorry. Yep. That was a train of thought. Let's see. Alright, we leveling up again? Yes. What now? Multi-shot. He's an expert. Okay, he does still have one more level to go. I was panicked there for a second. So, no, it doesn't really save money. Although it does trade him faster. Am I even worried about leveling this guy up? Let me look at the loot, the table for fleshers. What do they even have that might be worth it? Zombie is unfortunate. Really screaming away. But sure. Okay, what could we potentially get? We're at Journeyman, got a crossbow. Could get an enchanted bow, tipped arrow. Tipped arrow is kind of nice. I don't feel like, I don't feel like spending my emeralds when I could be spending them over here, where I actually need stuff. Okay. What could I buy here to, I could buy a couple compasses. That would make him level up fast. The problem is we need emeralds for the name tag that we're about to unlock. Guys, we got compasses. They don't, oh, they do stack. Why did I think compasses don't stack? They do. If someone who is a member sends a gift, we can name cats. Yeah, we are working towards villagers. Name tag! Name tag! Name tag! Let's go! Guys, they're so expensive. Alright, it's gonna be a process. Crap. Alright, we're gonna keep trading paper, so we will be getting started on the village now, pretty much, now that is here. But while nighttime, we can make while it is nighttime, we can make runs back to the sugarcane farm and work on generating more emeralds. Gecko Geek, thank you for becoming, or thank you for the donation. I'm so used to saying members. There's been so many members tonight. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I've got to get away from the generic alert sound, right? Because, not gonna lie, that's why the stream was 5 minutes late. I was setting up Streamlabs. And I had never done that, but I wanted it. But yeah, I gotta figure out a sound. Maybe next week we can vote on a sound or something. We'll figure it out. Love this world. Thank you so much. Damn it, that's a cool idea. Can you make one of Viking's blue builds fully red just for a prank? I've considered that exact idea. We'll see. We'll see. It'd almost be funnier to just completely retexture it like it's like good, not just blue. Like give it full depth and texture. Like just fully de-bluify it. Greetings from Sweden. Thank you so much. Sweden is one heck of a country. Brought us the best game in the world. The best series in a while. Elk Dogs, what's up, dude? Thank you. I am very much loving this series. And by the way, Elky Dogs. I'm always going to accidentally say Elk Dogs before saying Elky Dogs because my brain. Sorry about that. Pink and lime green instead of red. Where am I from? I am from the southeastern United States. And that is as specific as I go. Oh yeah, I'm here for sugarcane. This inventory really do be messy. I even brought chests and I still have a mess of an inventory. Yeah. Greetings from Poland. Welcome, Poland. All of Poland is here. But seriously, welcome aboard. As a Swede, I can say you're welcome. We are forever in your debt for that. What do I think about the blue areas for the village? I like it. Generally, okay. I like it. The blue's getting a bit much, but I do like it. I also think terraforming should usually require the landscape to be like altered in a way that improves, like, is set for the project you're trying to achieve. I feel like Viking built a bunch of foundations, which, you know, sort of along the lines. I'm just not sure. I'd say he did his task. He at least sort of did his task. I'm definitely not gonna dock him for it because, you know, it was still a lot of work, even if it was what it was. It was like awful taste, great execution kind of thing. That honestly is way harsher than that sounds way harsher than I truly feel about it. It's not what I was expecting, and it's a little hard to work with, but it's unique in a good way. So, hello from Norway. What is something you absolutely want to build in the Everwake that isn't a current quest? First of all, dude, when I think of Norway, I think of Virtual, the Trackmania guy. I love that guy. I watch him like every night because it's like such a good, easy way to relax my brain. And he's probably the only Norwegian I like follow. What is something you absolutely want to build from Everwake that isn't a current quest? Well, I do really want to build a cat cafe, which I am working towards. But I also kind of want to do a mega build. Ooh, something that has been a plan since like the beginning. At some point when we get frog lights, I want to put the 2D pixel art logo right above there. So when you're standing from like over here, you can just have that pointing straight up into the logo. It looks so good. Water break. Go get some water. Why do I still have one of these bows? So we weren't able to get sugarcane. So a lot of dawdling this stream, man. Lots of talking to stream, but that's okay. That's how it always goes. I just need to accept my fate that when I stream, I'm maybe 25% as productive. I think Virtual lives in... He does live in Sweden now. Yep. He moved there to... Well, I guess I don't know for sure this was the reason, but I assume he moved there to be with his girlfriend, Anna Kramling, who is a amazing chess player. Welcome from Canada. Dude, welcome from Canada. All of Canada. FWIW name tag trade is guaranteed. Yes, it is. It is. We already have it. The price is a little bit rough, but you got to do what you got to do. Okay. So we can actually start doing a little terraforming now. Surprise, surprise. It is, how far into this stream? Almost an hour and a half, and we're actually starting the, like, thing we were going to do. Also, we got, like, about an hour max till the stream's got to end, so. Oops. I was so unnecessarily guttural. Oops. Sorry about that. That's probably not the most pleasant thing to listen to. All right, let's, okay, how do we want to go about this? So, I don't want to fully cover up the blue. Like, I don't want to undo his work, right? How do we do this? But I also don't want to add more blue. It's just as a statement. You can make a basement in all the building. I mean, I could. Actually, that's a good question. Are these solid? This is probably a bad example, actually, because this one's not really raised off the base ground. So let's check, like, over here. Okay, they are not solid. So some of these definitely could have basements. Can you turn the villager into a zombie? I could, but we don't have the stuff for potions right now. So at what point does it become more effort to do it that way? You know? Is there anything here I am not needing? Yeah, I don't need the compasses. Blue platform he built is for you. The blue platform he built is for you to build the house on. Yeah. But like from an infrastructure level, like where's the entrance? Okay, is this the entrance? So you come in here and then you can walk around, but like it's quite okay. We got the road here. I can go around. I mean, that works. Definitely not a fan of these gaps. Few tweaks. I'll hopefully catch next stream. I can't wait until the next episode's out. And have a wonderful day. Be safe, everyone. Nerdy Bella, thank you so much for stopping in. It was a pleasure having you. And the VOD will be up if you want to finish it later. Ain't going anywhere. Is there a road or path? So, yeah, we're kind of clearing out the road. He decided to put these blue barriers straight through it, which is not the prettiest in my opinion. This at least creates a consistent path. This is super hard work. This is super hard to work with. I am praying for you. Yeah, I mean, it can be done. It can be done for sure. I'm really not upset with it. It's just not what I was expecting. And it's going to be a little hard to figure out what I want to do with it. But good things can definitely be done with it. Being clean without being childish and recognizing maturity without being crude. Oh, I have a huge amount of respect for you for your streaming style because it is a perfect balance of maturity and clean in my opinion. Being clean without being childish and recognizing maturity without being crude. Yes, thank you for saying that because that's exactly what I go for. Is you know, I like appealing to an older demographic, but also these are okay suggestions, feel free to change, but I want to be fun for all ages. Aim for older, but also be acceptable for younger, you know? Like I've gotten a lot of people who said they're older people who watch with their kids, and so I want to be somebody that you can sit down with your kids, watch a Minecraft video that both of you enjoy, right? It doesn't have to be some super young focused demographic that like somebody who aims really for a young demographic, and then you have to sit there and watch them be insane while your kid loves it. Like, it can be fun for both. Cool concept, but it's going to be a challenge. Yeah. I mean, it will. And I'm also just figuring out what I want to do with the buildings. I'm trying. Okay, it's Blue Haven Village. So at what point do we say we need more blue? Like, I feel like with the way this looks, it's going to be really unbalanced if the buildings don't have some blue, at least some of them. Like, there's got to be blue that goes higher up, right? And the stairs, how do we do? My kids and I do watch. It's the focus I enjoy the most. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know you guys watch. Actually, you've definitely mentioned that. Let's see. So, cool concept. It's a blue town. Yeah, so we're going to need more blue upwards. I'm also debating if we want a wall, right? Because are we going to do raids from here at some point? And do the walls need to be now? And how do I make it easier to get up onto these platforms? Like, make traversal of this village easier without covering up all the blue? Do I need to build some blue staircases, maybe? I could build some staircases maybe into these gaps. How would that look? How? Oh, it could even be path, because then it won't be as affrontive. You need warped wood and stuff from fungus. Yeah, we have not gone very deep into the nether yet. Okay, so imagine we have like paths, stairs, but then you gotta walk up with some practical. You can use wood though. I'm totally like ranting right now, but water elevators is an idea, actually. That's not a bad idea. The only thing is I want it to look kind of organic, like maybe the villagers of this world are just crazy and built it. I don't want it to seem like we've made a complex for them. I want it to feel like a village. Kind of a hybrid village approach. And I'm glad Vikings seem to have kind of caught on to what I was thinking. Is I'm not a huge fan of villager trading halls, but I also understand not wanting a completely open village where the villagers just roam free. So each zone is kind of segmented for different jobs, and we can group all the villagers into one area, keep them contained to one tile without having them locked in a 1x1 gap. Slabs. I just don't know. I don't know. Oh, another question is, if I take any of this terrain down, yeah, he didn't actually go deep with it. Okay, I do want to even this out. Also probably want to cover this up, because this is a villager decides to go down into the ground hole waiting to happen. It's the official name for that. Villagers deciding to go down into the ground hole. Nice. I know you have seen my comments. Can you say yes or no? Yes or no to what? Can I name the first villager? You got to become a channel member. Everybody who becomes a channel member during this stream gets to name a villager. That's what the book is for. And we're going in order. Okay, so we even that out. Let's back up. At least the like low-hanging fruit for fixing this up is just fixing up some of the terrain on the outskirts and making it even so you can approach from all angles. Make the town 2 tiers and you have the first blue. Ooh, that is kind of a cool idea. There is yeah, that is another thing. I have no idea what I'm going to put in the center here. There's kind of a nice central plot to do something with. It's not huge though either, so maybe a tower. I don't know. You are a subscriber, not a member, so now that you've subscribed, there's a member, like a join button where the subscription button is. Again, limiting it to only paid members, because if you're not, it'd be too many villagers. I love the idea, but it'd be way too many villagers if we just let everybody name one. and I've let a whole day go by, but it's okay. I've got some thoughts focusing. So I'm thinking just like, honestly, some oak staircases to go in between here. Like, it would almost break it up and make the squareness of the platform stand out, which I think would be cool, right? That would look good. Anung Rama, thank you for becoming a channel member. Really, really appreciate it. Let me know what you want for a villager name. So the question is, do I need to get cyan concrete if I'm going to... I wonder if Viking has any I can steal. I'll repurpose some of the blue concrete I took. You know, did you guys see this crazy line he made in my tunnel that goes down to the mob grinder? He put a whole blue line like 500 blocks long, and it took me almost an hour to remove it. Like, you gotta have your limits on where the blue is allowed, you know? The problem is he gonna weaponize that? Is he gonna know that I'm gonna get fed up of blue? It's all mind games. Need a road back home? Yeah, that'll happen, definitely. Actually, I have a pretty cool plan for something along those lines, but it's going to require on 1.21.6, so it'll be a little bit. Oh no, I've walked all the way home and forgot what I was getting. Oh no! Oh no! What are we getting? I've completely forgotten. Help. Concrete. Concrete is what I am here for. Anangun Rama, if you want to name a villager, put it in the chat. An appropriate name. Oh, just use my name. There you go. Oh my god, dude. You just followed right up with that. Dude, thank you. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. That's wild, my guy. Thank you. Use your name. Nung Rama. There you are. Yes, sir. You see my comment? I didn't see your comment all the way up. Okay, I'll look. You're broke too. I'm sorry, but again, we bend the rules for one, then it's not fair to anybody. So it's not giving me the join button. Have you subscribed? Because you have to subscribe for the join button to show. Should be right underneath the videos. Okay, I've got blue concrete. Quite a bit of it. See, that was all from the line I had to remove. Don't get me started. And then we're gonna go check if Viking has any spare cyan. Spare cyan, sir. Oh my god, there's so many cats. And Viking's not here. Yes or no answer. Did you guys know he wouldn't be here? Because I panicked. I thought there was a glitch with my data pack. And that like his model hadn't spawned. But no, I confirmed with him. He did not go to bed in his bed. And I do not know where he is, and I don't know how that relates to anything. But it's very intriguing. Okay. Oh, is there really all the concrete you have gotten, sir? And you didn't leave any? Oh, you animal, you monster. Absolute fiend. You guys do know where he is. Okay. Okay. Interesting. That's all the info. That's all we need to know. Storage solution sorter system. True. Definitely need that at some point. It's his second video. Yeah, he did post a second video of his last month. I have not watched it. We do not talk about whatever happened in there because I'm still figuring stuff out from it. Where is he? Yeah, good question. I don't know where he is. That's part of the mystery, I think. He didn't show in his video. He showed in a stream. Got it. Got it. How do you make cyan concrete? Cyan. What is this made with? Blue and green. Okay. Cactus. Well, I did say I was going to be resource gathering as well. We're getting so little done, man. But it's okay. It's okay. We're having a good time, and that's what really matters. Bro, what am I typing? I know, the chorus of meows was insane. Okay. Alright. Blocks. Actually... Alright. I want to make sure at least a couple villagers get named in this stream. So I am going to focus a little bit more, and then we will be going... There's a hair. I think one of my wife's hair got on my hat. It was just dangling right in my eye. But I want to make sure at least a few villagers get named. And then also focus on getting some cyan. I think realistically, with the pace I have been moving, that is what is a realistic goal. Has this really grown this little? Man. I know I haven't been in the area that much. I know it grows because I've harvested it once before. Loving the series so far. Thank you so much. We are working very, very hard on it. I've got a totally unrelated video. Here, you know what? I want to give you guys a little sneak peek. Can I do that easily? Yeah, we'll just log off. We'll just log off, and then I will do that. I spent 3 days making a Mario game in Minecraft. And the challenge was to make it as fast as possible. Okay, turn off the music for a second. And we switch to screen cap. And swatch. Probably this one. Oh, the sounds are god-awful. Oh, wait, you can't hear them. Ignore me. But check it out. So we got fully 3D Mario that can move around, stomp the Goombas. There is momentum-based movement for Mario, which is pretty cool. And the goal to actually beat the levels is to get all of the question mark blocks. And if you get them all, then the flag starts working and you can actually finish the level. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. 3 days of work. I had to show it off. So I'm working on the video on that. Hopefully that will be this weekend. Is the aim, at least. Okay, oops. I'll put the music back on. Professional streamer activities. Yeah, all vanilla. All vanilla. I have sodium running just because I have sodium running. But I think it would run even pretty decently, just pure vanilla. Uh, 3 days is crazy. Thank you. Need the use the Mario music. See, so my problem is I haven't figured out if I'm going to make it available for download because Nintendo do Nintendo things. And I'm trying to avoid using any actual Nintendo assets at all costs. Like, at the very least, everything has to have been made by me, even if it is copying Nintendo. So, I don't know. And the sugarcane yields are a problem. Ooh, that looks awesome. Can't wait to watch. Thank you. Man, all the green names with the lightning bolts next to them. We got so many new channel members today. This is super fun. It's nice. I appreciate y'all doing that. Like, really, really do. It's very helpful. Note block cover of Mario perchance. I've actually thought about that. But, well, the goal was to do it in 3 days. However, if the video does well and people really like it, I would totally expand the project into a more proper game with procedural infinite levels. Okay, let me grab that sugarcane, because that is... It's way past your self-imposed bedtime. Have a good night, Joanne. Thanks for stopping by. And the VOD will be up later. Just go to the live tab on my channel page, and it will be right there for you to watch at your own convenience. Can you create a Bedrock server? I have never played Bedrock in my life. Also, servers are really hard to host. At some point, I would love to have a community server, but ain't happening right now. What am I working on? I am working on material gathering and getting name tags because people who become channel members today get to name a village or villager that will go in this village we are working on. However, we're very backlogged, and I've only just unlocked the ability to buy channel members. Name tags. Brain, please. Work with me. We still got a little bit longer, man. You gotta keep going. Anything else I can offload in here? The concrete. Oh man, there's light blue too. So many different dyes. I don't know how Viking farms up so much of it. By the way, I will be streaming weekly on Wednesdays, same time, well, at least roughly the same time as today, during Everwake. So this is the first of 4 streams this month, in theory, as long as I don't have other engagements. But that is the plan. Should be around every Wednesday. I'm here to trade. Sir, I am here to trade, and it's taking all my brain power to remember that more than 3 seconds at a time. I am a goldfish. Anything... I could level you up some more, but I need emeralds. That is the whole point. Ink sacks. Ink sacks will work. Books are... No, sir. No, sir. Ugh. I can get like a couple emeralds out of you. Wait, can I? Oh my god, I don't even have enough paper. Ah! Good night, Tani. What did you miss? We're trying to level up villagers. And struggling. More squid hunting, everyone! Yay! You love the squid hunting. Owie. As a European, it is a bit late, but I still feel like a good time, not unreasonably late to watch. Just, yeah, so I'm terrible with time zones, so it'd be roughly midnight, maybe 1 for you? Or is it a little earlier than that? Squids, where are you? Oh, we got the lightning out. Squiddies. The sound is cutting on and off. Is it just you? Okay, sound is good. Yeah, let me know if there's sound issues. Oh, it's cutting. Oh, you know what it is? It is rain and then audio being dumb. It will probably sort itself out in a short amount of time. Let me know if it stops. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes OBS like to be bad for a short period of time and then fix itself. All right, we'll give it like another minute or two. And if it hasn't fixed itself by then I will figure it out. It seems to be getting worse, you say? Well, that's exciting. Left the stream and came back. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Try refreshing, everybody. Let me know if it's still there. Yeah, if it's fine for some people, that actually does imply it's maybe not even on my end. Why am I up here? Man, I get so caught up looking at stream and I just go off into nowhere, man. Like, I'm just frolicking. How's the sound? Owie! Don't do that. I've said owie one too many times for my taste. How about an ouch? I don't know why I'm being conservative on arrows. I bought several. Refreshing helped? Okay. Okay. Good, 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 good. Good to know. I mean, yay, it's not me, but also YouTube, please don't mess up my stream. That would be suck. Do you have a... Nope, I don't care about you then. Squids! Do you have a trident? Either of you. No trident. Oh, you do have a nautilus shell. That's kind of handy. Will you drop it? You did! Let's go. Do they guarantee drop if they have one? Ooh, wow. That was like in the water. Up. Do I only stream on YouTube? At the moment, yes. I will probably be getting a Twitch. Streaming has just never really been a big priority for me until Everwake, and now it's like, oh, people are actually turning up for my streams. So I'm taking it a little more seriously. Come back! I don't have the air for this. Bad squid. This is what my life has become. Just hunting squids. Do you have a trident? Oh no, you're a boring man. We need an owie counter. God, no. I don't think I could listen to myself say owie. Sometimes it's best just not to be self-aware. It's like willful ignorance. Come back. Yeah, I don't know where my squid went, but this guy's toast. Please! Oh my god. He's the worst squid hunter the world has ever seen. I don't mind, I'm on YouTube more than Twitch anyway. Well, I would not stop watching both, or streaming on both, but just feels like silly to not stream on both when I could, you know? Got a migraine from heck. So this is great background noise while I wait for the painkillers to kick in. Well, let's hope my audio doesn't crack up again for you, because I don't think super crunchy audio is good for migraines. But I hope you feel better. That does suck. Where are all the tridents? All these drowned. No tridents. It's like they don't even care. Uppies. I understand that you just got Everwake back, but do you have a general video? Yes, I do. I have I actually just showed it off. I made a Mario game in 3 days, and I'm making a video out of that. It should be out this weekend. Oh, I made a Mario game in Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft, in 3 days, just to be clear. Didn't just generally make a Mario game. How many? Only 13, man. All this squid hunting. And only 13 ink sacs. Do you guys know if it's possible on iPad, iPhone to open YouTube and another app at the same time? I don't know, actually. I haven't had an iPhone in many, many years. Sir, you need to use an Android phone, obviously. When will you stop? Because I need to go, but I might be back. I will be stopping in the next probably 20-ish minutes. Which will mean we've gotten nothing done. Except get name tags for the reward for becoming a channel member. But hey, you know what? Regardless, having fan-named villagers is nice. So even if it slowed things down, like, glad it happened. It's a very nice little viewer interaction thing that I want. Android superiority. Trident, don't care. No trident, no business. Ah, Kendra Cox with the information about iPhone. That's what happens when I read and walk. One second. Once again, sorry about that. Okay. Hey, you. You want ink sacs? Yo, dog. You want ink sacs. Okay, our goal for the stream today is to name one villager. I swear I will have them all named by the end of the cycle. But we will name one villager. Just one. That's what this stream is about. Haha, got you. It's all in your mind that we had any other goals today. We're naming a villager. Hey, by the way, guys, did you know if you become a channel member, you can name a villager in this village that we didn't build? What's the worst brain rot you've seen so far? Oh, dude. I don't know, man. I don't keep up with brain rot. I'm way too old. Okay, so I mean, oh god, what can I even... I guess I could make another Fletcher, see if I get a stick trade. Guys, can somebody Google free emeralds? Free Minecraft emeralds? Please use my... Oh, please. Oh my god, Anung. Oh, you're playing dirty. You're playing dirty, because you're not the first in the book. Is this pay to win? Is this pay to win? I mean, you gave me 40 bucks. Now I feel bad. I feel bad if I don't. We're doing 2 names today. Stream doesn't end until we do 2 names. That's only working once. If anybody pays extra, it's not going to prioritize, but I can't not when the guy is giving me 40 bucks. Skibbity toilet is driving me insane. Okay. If we don't want to be streaming all night, we're making a new Flesher. Let's get serious. It's emerald grind time. Glass trades. Good call. That's a great idea. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Besides, we need cartographers. All right, we're going for iron. Is there any easy to reach iron? All right, watch this. Watch this. We're gonna have 2 name tags in the next 20 minutes. It's gonna happen. It might not happen, but it's gonna happen. Stick trade with a Fletcher. See, yeah, that was the original plan before the first Fletcher totally betrayed us. I mean, there's also, like, emeralds in the mountainside that I could be getting, but I'm trying not to ruin our mountains. How do you become a member? So the subscribe button, once you subscribe, it gets replaced with the join button. And once it says join, you join as a paid member, and you'll know if it worked if you get a little notification in the stream. But yeah, once you do that, just let me know what name you want, and I will put it in the list of names for villagers. Okay. We need sugarcane. Let's find out if the sugarcane grew. If it did not, then we will move on to... No, we're doing it. Let's get a cartographer. We're not wasting time. Okay, which one's going to be best for getting glass trade? What did you say were the options? How long have I been in Awake and Everwake? Like 3 days. Glass from librarians, sell the panes to cartographers. Okay, yeah, cartographer. Because honestly, I could just make a quick buck by selling to the cartographers. Okay. They have on Java Edition, they have a 50% chance of giving glass panes at the 3rd level, which is kind of risky. But I could buy compasses in the other option. I think, wait. Oh. Ooh. Okay. I think we take the risk. We're hedging our bets. 50% chance of getting the glass pane. It is truly a toss in the air. Place your bets now. Okay, so let's think about this. Build a cartography table. That's a smithing table. How do you, do you need maps or just paper? Just paper. Ah! Can't click it for the life of me. Oh, I already got it. Sell 11 or one of them if you hit him with a zombie. It's definitely like, yeah, it's a good method. I don't have time to trade both of them up today. It's just, let's get emeralds the simplest, fastest way. Get a few. We don't even need like a sustainable supply. We just need roughly 50 emeralds, I think. Also, if it's not obvious, villager trading is not something I do a ton of because I think you can easily ruin Minecraft by focusing on trading. So I'm kind of not the most experienced. I'm not the best or the fastest at it. Stick trade is the way to go. You're not wrong. But we do need a cartographer anyway, and it'd be cool to get some explorer maps going. I do need to find, for task reasons, I need to find an ocean monument, so. Yep, there's your spoiler for one of the episodes this month. Well, I guess it's kind of a spoiler for next month, or for the first episode, because you will find out about that task. So. By the way, once again, hello to all 167 of you. That is so many viewers for my channel. So thank you all for being here and for your interest in Everwake. Because we love making it. All right, who wants a job? You got a job. You are also trading paper for emeralds. Okay. Wait, what happens if I cycle it? You're not locked in yet. I actually don't know what options. Where did it go? There it is. Job man. Okay, so you just do paper. That's just like your thing. You love paper. You love paper. You suck so much. Okay. Hope you are having a good day, Neon. I am, despite the face I am making. Is the stream delayed? I mean, yeah, there's always a bit of delay. It might, I don't know how much delay, but there might be a fair amount. And I also read that a little bit after you posted it, so. I don't think paper trade gets cheaper. Yeah, not really. So. Another Fletcher, I guess. Another Fletcher it is. What? Fletching table. I need 2 flint. Ay, ay, ay. Or is a farmer the way to go, honestly? Fletcher or farmer? What do you guys think? You know what? Let me look at the table. Farmer, farming man. You will give emeralds for, yeah, see, for crops. I need a farmer. We're doing a farmer for sure. For sure. And we should have a lot on hand. Farmer has to wait for the crops to grow? Not if I'm just trying to get emeralds from them, right? Requires, wait. Okay. All right. We'll stick to the Fletcher. Fletcher is known. Fletcher is true. Well, we do have a very large supply of crops, both at home and because we can harvest and sell back to them. Yeah, and I don't mind trading crops. We got, like, lots of them. What did I want? I wanted... Oh, I do have a little paper I could trade. I don't have gravel in here. That's why I came over here. And I need more flint. Whew. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to be stopping after this, because... Brain real slow. Alright. Just need a fletching table. Wish farmers bought wheat seeds. Wouldn't that rock? People have been watching the VODs on these, which has been crazy to me because people like never just sit down and watch a VOD, or at least not a significant amount of people. But there's been thousands of views. Place your bets now. Are people actually going to sit through me just doing nothing, basically getting nothing done for these last 2 hours except trading up a couple villagers? Place your bets. And if you're in the future watching the VOD, thank you, because this just means you clearly enjoy hearing me talk, because that's all that's happened. So I appreciate that. Hey, Monica Dixon, thank you for becoming a channel member. Let me know what you would like your villager to be named. I didn't miss anybody, right? I haven't missed any. No. But yeah, let me know what name you want. Yeah, congratulations, you figured it out. Okay. Oh Lord, I've already forgotten again. I need a flint. 2 flint. Oh my god, I only have 1 flint. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. I've got gravel. Got gravel, nobody panic. This is a mistake, because that's too close to the edge. There's a gravel. Can I have hamburgers for dinner? I love hamburgers. Jealous. Okay, me and my wife have had this conversation. Important debate. Do you think it is a crime, not whether it's your taste, do you think it is a crime to put ranch on a burger? Do you think it does not belong there? I love ranch on my burgers. My wife thinks that is insane. Of course, ranch is a very American thing, so this might be somewhat skewed. But particularly if you are an American who likes ranch, if you like ranch in general, actually, do you think it makes sense on a burger? And I'm not that crazy, because people sell it. Yes, you do like ranch on a burger. Okay, there's a yes. Oh, criminal. Oh, that stings. Yes, it's not a crime. It's not a crime. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're all wrong. Ranch on a burger is delicious, and you should try it before you knock it. Did I hear my wife? Speaking of my wife, she might be home soon. I'm an American. I hate ranch. Fair enough. Ranch goes on pizza. I'm not a huge ranch on pizza person. Okay, getting sidetracked again. Oh no. Please, my last shred of focus. Guys, I started a TikTok and my attention span just disappeared. Just vanished. Kaput. Ranch works well with many things, including burgers. Very much agreed. Ranch belongs on anything. Heck nah. I'm taking the midnight bus home. Tackling the midnight bus home. I'm not sure. I honestly couldn't tell if you were making a joke there. Ranch includes... Does ranch include mayo? Is there really... I know aioli is like primarily mayo. With seasoning, basically. But does ranch have mayo? First time being a member of anything. I'm glad it's your stream. Aw, well, thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay. I don't think we're gonna make it in time. We gotta really run if we want to hope of actually causing a Fletcher to spawn. Now I want some ranch, right? I love ranch. But I was a ketchup fiend as a kid, and I still love it. I think there's a proper name for it, but ranch and ketchup together, like 50% ranch, 50% ketchup, nuts. It's delicious. It's a chef's kiss. Monica Link, is that your name you want? watch the view count just bleed from me talking about ranch and ketchup. They're like, God, no, this isn't the vibes I need. Please spare me this horror. What are your thoughts on honey mustard? I'm not a huge mustard guy. Honey mustard is the best mustard to me, but not huge on mustard. Viking just messaged me. Make sure you don't let chat spoil the mystery. That was not something I should have said, because now you're going to want to spoil it. Don't do it. Please, God. Please don't do it. It's no fun for anybody. I've always mixed ranch and ketchup. You're the only person I've seen that likes it. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you don't want it for everything. That's really good with, like, fries. Oh, it's nighttime. Guys, it's nighttime. I missed my window, which means we're just going to waste 10 minutes. Ay. One quick sec. We back. That is that. If it's not clear, I'm just doing something that is not the most liked on YouTube TOS involving a device. So I'm just not including it in the stream so YouTube doesn't get mad at me. Wait, is part of the Everwake. Wait, is part of the Everwake shtick that you can't sleep? How did I miss it? Correct, yes. So, because when you sleep, the other one's awake. That's the whole concept. So if I go to sleep right now, it ends my time early and it switches it to Viking. So like I can sleep, but it ends the time early. Yeah, I could be getting, but the phantoms. I guess I could do it in here. That's going to be nice and cozy. My wife does not like being seen on camera, so I'm worried she's going to come home and not realize I'm streaming. And then she's going to yell out for me and then be embarrassed that she's on the stream. I give it a 20% chance this will happen. And we will do our best. So that's why I've got like one ear off. Trying to listen out because she's due anytime now. I would totally accidentally sleep and mess it up. I've not done it yet. I mean, here's another thing. Again, it's honor system. Like, the server does not enforce it. There's no mod enforcing it. So, honestly, it's totally possible one of us could sleep at some point and not even realize, like, just on reflex and not realize we did it. I don't think it's happened. At least for me. And I text her. Signal is kind of spotty on the way home. She also does not, like she should, not check her phone while driving. So she might totally just miss it. I mean, I did tell her that I was going to be streaming today, so. Somebody spoil something. I need... And I will sort this out. I'm not looking for volunteers at the moment, but I need to get some stream mods to handle stuff like this. What would you do? So you can like set your spawn, so you can like hop in the bed and hop out as long as it doesn't skip day. Would I be honest about it? I mean, I try to. Like, if I was honest about UHCG, man, I can be honest about accidentally going to sleep in Everwake. By the way, new UHCG video from me coming out this month. Or in June. Just for those of you who might care. One last mystery. Viking almost slept when he got Everwake back. Did he? I don't remember that. Still low on flint. This is going to be the longest process you've ever seen. This will take... You guys remember how it took me 4 hours to get a name tag in my video, my last video? Well, this one's going to take 4 hours too, but because I'm slow and not unlucky. Villager names, where the only villagers getting named are ones channel members suggest. So only channel members can suggest names right now. You become a member for this stream and this stream only, and you can name a villager. Did I get... I feel like I... Monica's name. I never did get Monica's name. Monica, you did want... You wanted Monica Link? Okay, I'm going to put that in there, and unless I see you clarify that that is not the name you wanted. Right. That was how you put it. Monica Link. All right. Yeah, that's the name I'm putting in. If you want something else, let me know. At least she still likes to talk about you. True dat. True dat. How many flint? Hey, sir, I have flint for you. Oh my god, it's so much flint. It's so much. Do you want flint? No, you don't. You just want to make me cry. Oh. Why do I need so much flint? I'm just trying to make emeralds in ways that I can right now, because I have a few villagers, and flint is kind of the most reasonable to get. We're just trying to get name tags so we can name villagers, but they're so expensive. So now we're waiting for daytime to get a new Fletcher and hopefully get the stick trade. And then hopefully this will become affordable. It's almost daytime. AFK sugarcane farm. We actually have a pretty big sugarcane farm. It's just all harvested. Keep getting calls, but I am in the middle of a stream. If your pickaxe has fortune, it will always drop flint. Does it always drop flint? That is true. I forgot that. That's the second time this stream I've forgotten about that, but... Yeah, I should give my pickaxe a go, see if we can accelerate this. Do you tend to do automated farms? Not super often. I mean, I've made them, but not the most experienced. What am I doing? Well, so in theory, this stream was about getting started on that village. What it has actually ended up is because people who are, I promised whoever becomes a channel member during this stream and this stream alone will get to name a villager. with an appropriate name. And we've got a lot of names that have built up, but I have not secured access to name tags. I mean, we have them. Now we have the trade, but it's super expensive. So basically the goal of the stream is just to name some villagers at this point. We're going to be actually ending pretty soon. Okay. Y'all, I just got a voicemail, and I do want to make sure it's nothing important. Yeah, it doesn't seem like Fortune is doing anything. But I'm going to check that voicemail as soon as we get down. So. Sarah Taylor, thank you for joining. Thank you very much. You get to name a villager. Let me know what you would like your villager to be named. That is Sunflint. Oh, out of memory. Am I running out of RAM? Hopefully that's not causing stream issues. Well, we'll find out one way or another. Okay, give me emeralds. Give me emerald. Oh, just 19. Oh my god. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Channel member, so when you subscribe, the subscribe button becomes changes into a join button. You join, and it is a paid membership, and otherwise there'd be way too many villagers. We already have a lot. Sarah wants Malcolm. But yeah, that's how you do it. You'll know if it worked if you get a notification in the stream itself. But it will be a bit delayed, so don't like freak out and try to do it twice. Malcolm. I like it. I like Malcolm a lot. I also can't promise Viking won't decide to change names, but that's because he's villain behavior. Okay. Villagers, please. Villagers. I believe in you. Actually, we may as well upgrade cartographer. Guys, we're 4 emeralds. We're 4 emeralds away. Yo, when is the real face reveal? You look too cool to be real. Oh, I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you very much, Sam. Also, another thing to note, shovels, pickaxes, swords, and hoes all work with the fortune enchantment, but axes don't. I think I did know that. Squiddies. Please. Wait. Fletcher, what am I doing? There's another Fletcher. Oh my god, dude, my brain. Am I useless? Yeah, I guess this counts as an episode. If you're a VOD watcher, a VOD is an episode. If in this episode we get nothing done but upgrading villagers. Do you ever play Everwake without recording? A bit. One thing I do is instant replay, so it's like kind of always recording but not always saving it, and then if something interesting happens you can just press a button and it saves like the last minute and a half. That's really nice because sometimes if you just record all the time, it takes a lot of memory and it's really hard to sort through. So yeah, because we need the stick trade. And again, you really can't have too many arrows. Oh, this is a big risk. Please have the stick trade. Please, 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 please. Oh my god. Oh, guys, I think I just screwed it all up. Oh, no. I'm not sure this is gonna happen. I'm not sure this is gonna happen. I goofed. I'm sorry. This is like a failed Kickstarter. I promised you. Hey, guys, if you join my Kickstarter, I will name villagers after you. Want this product to be super cool? And then, uh-oh, sorry guys, delivery is super late. We weren't expecting it to be so popular, and you know, it's a lot to manufacture. The first round of, we'll get our first round shipped out in Q3. Oh. Pain, train, stick trade is the first wave? I don't think it is. I just looked. Am I this much of a goofball? Oh no, oh no. Oh no, my wife just got home. I'll be right back. Y'all, my wife just got home. We're too far away from getting name tags. We spent 2 hours trying to get name tags. We did not get the name tags or do the goal of the stream, but we had a good time. Maybe the real adventure is the friends we made along the way. I'm gonna have to end the stream. But I hope you enjoyed. I absolutely promise you, you will have your named villagers. Oh, but the man gave me 40 bucks. Okay, we're getting one name tag. I lied. The man gave me 40 bucks. The man gave me 40 bucks. The stream doesn't end till 40 bucks have been earned. Okay. One man has extended the stream. It works one time. Nobody do it again, just to be clear. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the support. We gotta do it. I lied. Everybody's gonna leave now that I said it. I lied. We got one more thing to do. Okay. Is it really? So is it really? Oh my god, why didn't I cycle? Why didn't I cycle him? I goofed so bad. Oh my god. Do we? Okay. We still have 2 flint. Wait, no. We do need that. Okay. It's nighttime. It's nighttime. Don't feel bad. I really appreciate it, Anung Unrama. This is not a you problem. This is a me problem. I think I'm dumb. Guys. Am I dumb? Because I feel a little dumb. Yeah, my brain is so fried, man. Editing. I've been going, let's see, we are now at, I've been working for 9.5 hours. So now we wait for nighttime. Best way to get sticks is bamboo. That's a great call. How's everybody doing? I am tired. I know I'm not. Well, I don't know if I'm not dumb. Do dumb people know if they're dumb? Do smart people know if they're smart? Is this joke even funny? Probably not. Nah, streamer brain happens only to the best of the best. Streamer brain for sure. Glad to have found the series before it was too late. Dude, me too. But actually, the goal is to make the series approachable at any stage. So if you're joining 100 episodes from now, you can still hop in and have a great time and get caught up in the happenings. And then if you really like it, you can go back and you have 100 episodes to watch. Like, the longer Everwake goes, the more fun it will be to get into. Like, it's fun to get in at ground zero or the ground floor. You know, also it's fun to come later when you have a large catalog of videos to watch. First step to fixing dumb is recognizing dumbness. Do you know how to make an auto bamboo farm? I think I do, at least in principle. I've never made one, but I know how it works. Let's see, am I missing any other messaging? Oh yeah, all those buys and GGs and have a good rest of your day, and then and then everyone laughing at me. Aw, dude. It just occurred to me that I'll have been here since the beginning of Everwake. Dude, I mean, look, I'm not promising anything because who knows what the future holds, but our goal is to have Everwake go on a long time. Like, we'll be here this time next year kind of idea. Not even longer. And we have ideas of how Everwake could evolve with time. So, I mean, yeah, as long as Everwake does well, there's so much more to be done. Like, this whole thing will go very far. I'm so glad TikTok algorithm led me to you. Me too. Pretty glad too. I'm honestly, it's hilarious. I said it before, but the funny thing is, like, originally we were just gonna post on YouTube, and then Viking, who's done pretty well on TikTok, was like, you know, just as an experiment, I know you can post longer videos on TikTok these days, so I'm gonna also just post my same episode on TikTok. Just see what happens. Boom, 8 million views for him, 4 million views when I did the same thing. Penguin, thank you for becoming a supporter. Let me know what you would like. Did I get the last person's name? See, again, I'm terrified I'm gonna miss somebody's name. Let me scroll back up and make sure I didn't miss it. Bop, 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 bop. Sarah Taylor. Okay, Sarah Taylor was the last member. Yes, I got. There's Penguin. I need to know what you want. Are we still playing? We're waiting out the nighttime right now because I can't cycle you into yet another Fletcher until I've done it. Maybe a cleric would have been the move, simply just because we have so much rotten flesh. But at this point, man, we do what we do. You should have braved the night and got more sticks for emeralds. Not a bad idea, actually. We might as well go ahead and go get the sticks. Yeah, there's no real harm in messing these up. Oh, I think I found a fake account post. Yep. Yes, you did. There is a fake account on TikTok that has totally pretended to be me and stolen a bunch of my videos, and it is the worst. Code Eggs, thank you for watching. Feel free to watch the VOD later if you so desire, but thank you for being here in the first place. But yes, fake account. It sucks. I've reported. TikTok does nothing. Big suck. Yeah, but we have like a double chest full of rotten flesh. Trap that man. Did I once again not cut? Oh, yeah. Yeah, when day type comes, that would really suck. Is this where he was? Wait, which house was he in? Dang it. Without the cover, it's hard to tell. I thought he was in one of these front houses. Or is he a little bit up? I think he might be a little bit up here, actually. It's still nighttime, so he shouldn't have left bed. The only potential thing that could have happened is if he got scared and then ran away, which would be bad. I really thought this was the house he was in. Okay. Wait, I've messed up. Cookie Cake, welcome to the stream. Oh no, what have I done? Man. Brain so bad, brain so bad, brain so bad, brain so bad. When is the next stream? It will be every Wednesday during Everwake. So this is the first of 4 streams in the next 4 weeks. So this week and then 3 more Wednesdays should be streams, so long as I don't have some unexpected thing come up. It's not you. So the move is to impersonate people on TikTok. Yeah, I mean, honestly, they did pretty well. It sucks. I actually made my TikTok to try to basically get them taken down, like establish some credibility on TikTok so TikTok would realize I'm being impersonated. But no, still wasn't good enough. I'm just wandering in circles, but I think it's at the top of the hill. Okay, am I just completely at the wrong house? I mean, I must be. Yep. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Let's just re-rack the trees, as Sparkles would say. Almost daytime. That's a few sticks. Wow, that's really not much, actually. Alright. Chop down some acacia. Oh no, the phantoms. Stupid, stupid phantoms. Hate them. Hate you. Hate you. Hate you. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. That's a few more sticks. It's probably not working hours just yet. Need to get that cat. I do actually have a cat. It's at home. I got a cat for this episode. Finally. And we will be working on a cat cafe as part of the village that we didn't get to work on. Oh, I don't like you. Okay, I don't like you. I don't like you. I think you're a bad man. A very bad man. Going off and doing your own things when you could be doing the things I need you to do. Why did you do that? No. Where did you even... No. Bad man. Bad man. Man is bad. Hey. Hey. Do it. What are you... No. No. Dumb man. Man be dumb. Man do dumb thing. Yes. Yes. Man good. Man good. Be good man. Yes, man good. Love man who do good man things. Unga bunga. Alright, now go back into your shed. Go. Yes. Yes. Good man. Okay. No, no, no! You're so evil. You're an evil man. Evil man, evil man, evil man, evil man. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Please. Yes, 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 yes. Yes! There we go. Bad man. Bad man with good trade. Alright. It's wood time. Let's go get wood. This farm doesn't need its encasing. The struggle is real. Bye. All right. Give me emeralds. The man on the hill with all the shiny gems. Alright, what's your new trade? Just out of curiosity. Nothing good. Guys. Oh my god, I think I'm 1 emerald short. I am 1 emerald short. A tragedy has struck. Okay, wait. Is it happening? Is it happening? Could it be true? Could the prophecy be true of the one singular named villager? This took inexcusably long for what it is. To recap, we have spent 3 hours getting a Fletcher with a stick trade and a maxed out librarian. That is what we have done today. And a few other villagers along the way. 19 emeralds. Oh no. Well, we were all here for the ride, right? They said it couldn't be done. But here we are. It's 20. Okay, wait. It's still day. It's still day. We can do this. Game face. I swear it was 19. Was it not 19? You can't make that up, man. All right. Let's just dig into our wood reserves. I think it's, what, 30? One more. Beautiful. Magnifico. Chef's kiss. All right. No, wrong villager. Where are you? There you are. 3 hours of work. We have a name tag. Name tags are the bane of my existence. I do have an anvil, and I have the stuff to make an extra anvil. This might break my anvil. All right. Don't you worry, man. It only took 3 hours. But you're going to get your named villager. I love you, but this has been kind of hard to watch. Dude, it's been hard to live. Yeah. I'm actually, I can be a pretty fast player, but not an hour 10 of work in the workday while also talking to stream. Just no. I'm totally brain fried at the moment. Might be yelling at your phone more than normal. Oh, it's been, yeah, I mean, I wish you could yell directly into my brain and give it thoughts that actually work. Should name the Fletcher since he's the goat. No, we're not using the one name tag. We're using it for the one, we're using it for the man who paid $40, but you know what? We will. Oh, you're just saying I should put it on the Fletcher. Good call. Good call. The Fletcher shall be Adong Unrama. Still not sure if I'm saying your name right. Task board for streams. Good call. All right. Let's look at this name. Anang Unrama. Anang Unrama. Right. Anang Unrama. Anang Unrama. There we go. It has happened. Sir, your name tag is ready. You paid for expedited shipping. A limited time offer to a singular individual. And guys, just putting it out there, stream will be ending very shortly. So if you would like to reserve a spot to name a villager, now is your chance. Become a channel member. The subscribe button after you subscribe gets replaced with a join button. And once you join and become a channel member, as long as you suggest an appropriate name, you shall have a named villager before the end of next cycle. And it will be in the village that we were supposed to be building but did not build, but will be built before the end of the month. Before the end of this cycle, rather. But as for our first man, yes, you shall be our glorious Fletcher who got us over the finish line on this extremely, extremely arduous process, unnecessarily arduous process of my own design. Why is this? Yeah, there it is. Your name is from the movie. From a movie. I don't know what movie. I am now curious. Ah, it's from Hellboy. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, man. You are now Anang Unrama. Good man. And guys, with that happy ending, I think we end the stream, right? It's time. I'm clearly not capable of more today. Hopefully I will be a little more in my element next week when things hopefully have settled down a little. I've gotten some sleep and some rest, and we will be good to go. But guys, again, thank you so much for coming out to the stream. It's been a wonderful time. And thank you to all our new channel members. We will, again, make sure your villagers get named. But Everwake will be returning. A new episode should be coming soon. Probably, ideally, end of next week. But don't hold me to that. So, bye, guys. Thank you.